How's it going? Welcome back. We're going to do Mario and his fertile volcano, where apparently it's fertile and stuff grows. You can see like little grass and apparently vines and crap. So there's that. Guess he wasn't lying when he made the title. So we have a fertile volcano on our hands, as well as football players and apparently giant carrots and random berries on bushes and me jumping into that guy's ass. That was great. Good start so far. Pretty good start. We'll I don't think there's going to be too many more levels for this. It's like 40 exits, something like that, which is a moderately... There's a pipe down there. What is going on down there? Fuck! I don't think I can get to that now. No! Actually, let me see. I can. Alright. Hey, let's see what's over here. I mean, it's a moderately lengthy hack. We're at, like, part... Oh, hey, there's the keyhole. I don't know if the key's in there, but whatever. 10 parts is a moderately lengthy hack, I would say. That's, I mean, roughly 10 minutes each. About an hour and a half, a little over that, so that's great. It's pretty long for a, Mario hack. A lot of them end up being, I guess, roughly around there. Some of them end up being much shorter, 2 parts or so. So we'll see how that goes, but, oh, almost fell there. Okay, we're good. We are good here. So, oh, fuck. Now I'm gonna screw this up a bunch of times, unless I can, like, oh, there you go. Whatever. This music's weird. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more is left for this, but we'll get it done, one way or another. Every so often I learn, or I don't learn, but I'm reminded of things. Oh, shit, don't want to have that in my hands. I'm reminded to never check things. Oh, that sucked. While being tired. Now I'm just gonna, oh, God. While being tired, otherwise, come on, really? This is the part I'm gonna get stuck at? Go fuck yourself. Please, I don't want to die here. Do that, good, we're good. I don't get, like, mad often. I mean, I've really been laid back for, God, now this is gonna be the part that, like, what? How the hell am I gonna do this? On an angle? You want me to do this on an angle? Alright, let me save here real quick. Maybe I just need to, like, do that. Fuck. I don't want to jump that high. There we go. That's how you do it. You had to be, like, on a certain part of it. Oh, look. Choose which side. Oh, hey. Alright. Guess one was easier. But, reminded to not do anything when tired because, I normally don't let things piss me off at all. But I do get annoyed rather easily when I'm tired, and... Seems like all the wrong tweets are sent at me when I'm tired and checking them. Because there are things that are tweeted at me where I'm just like, what? Why would you tweet this? And I feel like giving them a nasty response, but they're like, oh, that's mean, blah, blah. And all that, so, I usually just check them, and then I eventually just shut off my computer and go to sleep. Or try to, so, that's amazing. That's what you should and shouldn't do if you ever decide to get into this and want to respond to people, because some people will send you some very stupid stuff that you're like, why would you send me this? Aw. Why would you send me this? This is incredibly insulting. I don't know why you expected a positive response back, but regardless, I'm probably not going to respond to you anyway, even though I'm really tired. That guy's going to spit fire. Yes, he is. So, if you are irritable like me when you get tired, when you get grouchy, then you should take my advice and not check anything. Oh, come on, really? I made it the first time, and then the second time, now I'm going to have trouble with it. Oh, alright, wait for it, and go. There you go, okay. Let me get up there. There we go. So yes, if you are irritable like me, don't do that. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself some turmoil later when someone gets upset, or you get mad at someone for a joke they made, or you misunderstood something, which has happened many times before, where I misunderstand something and tell someone off, and they're like, but I didn't mean that, I meant this, and I'm like, oh, that's great, now I look like a complete dickbag, cool. That's why I shouldn't respond to stuff when I'm tired, because I don't know any better. I don't know when to not do stuff, so there's that. I relearned that, or I was reminded of it, I should say, the other day when I was pretty tired and checking stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, hey, people are tweeting stuff at me that I am not happy with, so what is going on here? Oh, it's like a mouser. Oh no, this thing was actually in Fake Mario 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't like this guy, though. I'm pretty sure he was in Fake Mario 2. Oh, fuck, that fast one is being a douche about stuff. Come on. No! Alright, good. Oh, you fucking fast one. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna have to use save states. Huh. What else is new? Aw. Well, alright, let me get this. Fast one, go. I don't know how many hits you're gonna take, Snake Man, but whatever. Oh, shit, that thing came out really quick. Oh, it's dead! There's a lot of that's what she said jokes going on there, but it doesn't matter. What I also find interesting, because I mean, what the hell am I supposed to talk about playing Mario? Seriously, I've been doing these for 3.5 years or so. Oh, look at that giant castle there. Music sounds familiar. Hold on. I think this is a Bossanova remix. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the remix. I'm gonna have to listen to that a little bit more when I get out. I don't like to, like, stand around. I just said like twice there. What the hell? Sounds like Christmas music. A little bit. I don't like to stand around, because then people are gonna be like, why is he just standing there listening to the music? You should be playing. Yeah, because we haven't seen Mario run around like this before, right? None of that's happened in the past 3.5 years on this channel. This is the exact same thing I've been doing for 3.5 years now. First video on the channel was this, and the last video on the channel is probably going to be this. And by this, I don't mean this specific hack. I mean Mario hacks, as long as there are new ones for me to play. Wow, okay. I don't foresee people stop making... God damn it, are you kidding me? I don't foresee people halting the production of these, but you never know. I mean, the hacking community isn't huge. It's pretty large, but I don't know. New people need to get in on it and do stuff. So go. I can't do it because I don't know how, but whatever. Now I don't even know what I was talking about. I know I was going to say, oh yes, because I have nothing to say. I got on a little tangent about me never having anything to say. And how this for the longest was just me ranting about Target because I hated Target, but because I no longer work at Target. Oh, we need a blue P-switch. Great. But I was reading the comments. Someone was saying like people were bitch. Oh, damn it. What? Where's this P-switch at then? Okay, I need the P-switch to get over there. But it also, maybe I misunderstood that sign. God damn it. Why am I dying? But I was reading comments on, someone had sent me in the general direction of the comments of GTA. Maybe there's like a P-switch over here or something. Oh, wait. No, that was a coin. Where is this P-switch at then? I mean, there's a sign there and a question. Oh, hey, that was weird. Wow. Alright, that was probably the most questionable design I've seen in the hack so far, which is good. Because normally we would encounter something like that pretty early on in most other hacks we've been doing recently. So, you know, whatever. I figured it out. It must not have been that hard if I was able to figure it out with Mario, but someone had pointed me in the direction of some GTA stuff where people are like, oh, you know, Seamus is a douchebag because of blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what their reasoning was, but I guess because I was being mean to some guy in the game and other specific reasons was why I was a douchebag who didn't care about his fan base, because I quote-unquote insult all of them all the time, which I don't think I do. That would be suicide. If I was like, hey, you guys are all fucking retards, then people would probably not take kind to that and begin to not watch my stuff. Mostly what I do, I'm going to listen to that in a little bit, probably at the end of the hack after this level. Mostly what I do is I take things that annoy me and talk about it, and they stem from complaints about specific people complaining about stupid stuff, in my opinion. Of course, that's an opinion. Like, hey, you missed this random pointless item in the game. Let's call it a jet in Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 3, whatever. We'll call it that, and then I complain about people were pointing out stupid shit that I missed and that it annoyed me. I don't recall that insulting everyone. It's just a, you know, complaint. I get people always argue like, oh, because, you know, he's famous, that he shouldn't complain about stuff, and then other people are like, just because he's famous, he doesn't forfeit his right to complain, so it's just a big giant shit fest on people's videos, and I'm getting extra, like, lag here. Something is not agreeing with this level, because it is running at, like, I don't know, 15 frames a second, whatever. But I complain. I mean, it's common knowledge. I don't know why you would watch my stuff if you didn't like complaints, because people complain about me, I complain about people, I complain about games, people complain about me. Yeah, it's a nice circle there, so. But they had said, like, you know, I block anyone who goes against me and who insults me or whatever, or has any criticism for me, and which is funny because I haven't really been blocking people for the past like year and a half or so. You know, you kind of get over that phase where you just don't give a shit what people say for the most part, and you don't even care. You just won't block people. You'll just tweet at them or comment at them, you know, one thing, basically telling them to fuck off, probably in a nicer way. And where was I going with that? And you won't block them. There you go. You won't block them. You get over that point after a while. And I haven't really like hardcore blocked people in quite a while. I used to block a bunch more people for stupid shit way back when. But that was a while ago, so I don't really do that anymore. I don't know what that person was told. They probably got blocked, and they're like, oh, he blocks anyone for anything. I really haven't been blocking anyone for a very long time. Even for people who have, you know, said I was a dickbag or whatever they wanted to say. I mean, if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna, you know, try and comment back and tell you off in a nicer way, but it just means that I'm probably not gonna block you. Most of the time, I'll block people for being, like, overly racist or continuously starting shit with other people in the comments, or just saying something really dumb. That's really the only time I'll block people now. And even then, it's few and far between by a lot, so I just found it. I always like that feeling when someone's talking about something, specifically about you, and you know it's completely wrong, and you just have that feeling like you are completely wrong, and I know it, and you are looking dumb right about now. And that's the end of that, so I love that feeling. I'm sorry, I do. Just when someone is 100% wrong, Kutra wrong, 100%, sure. Now what we're going to do for the end of this, you can close the video after this if you don't want to hear me listen to this music for a second, but I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, this is Bossanova from Donkey Kong Country 2, like a slight remix of it. I'm 99% sure. The problem with that game, and it's not really a problem, is that like 3 or 4 different songs in that game are the same song, just remixed slightly. But I'm pretty sure this is the song. I like the intro song too. Yep, that's it. That's it. It's pretty easy to tell, but you want to be sure. But that game has like 3 different iterations of the same song. The intro, this theme, which is the boss theme, K. Rool's boss theme might be partially like this, and then there's another like main level theme that's like this. There's the overworld theme, and then there might be another one. So there's like 3 or 4 of them, but whatever, I digress. I talked about that earlier, that it would be cool if he had that in the last level. So this might have been the guy that I talked to before and said it'd be cool if he would put that in, and then he ended up doing it. So this might be that same guy, I don't know. Maybe he knew. Or maybe he just likes Donkey Kong Country 2 music. I don't know. I digress. I'm out. See ya.